What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Platinum Ranking. Do a little something different today. We have no Mark. Bitten by a snake and died. It's a shame, but it happens. No, he's not. He's fine. Just busy. So we have replaced him with Sarah Louise to do all things cozy games for the week. So we won't be debating our rankings here because I do like a good cozy game, love a good cozy game, but I don't play them nowhere near as much as Sarah Louise, and I wouldn't really be able to probably discuss them in depth. So you're going to give us your personal ranking.
Yeah.
So no, in no particular order. What are your four?
So, Cosygrove,
Cozy Grove,
ooblets,
ooblets.
spiritfarer,
Mm-hmm.
and unpacking.
No bug snacks in there.
Because this was the debate I had, is that I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
include bug snacks, but I'm not sure if everyone considers it a cozy game. So I didn't want to
It's difficult.
I didn't want to be too controversial, but just know that if I had included bug snacks, it would be in the platinum spot because it's my game of the year every year. Thank you to the
You
people
were so
watching.
mad when it didn't. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah.
You were so mad when that didn't win Game of the Year.
I was fuming. And I should have expected it to not even be up there, but bug snacks, come on.
Bug snacks. Is that your explanation for why it's Game of the Year? Bug snacks.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking to the girl who literally has a Strabby tattooed on her arm.
You very much do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start off. So it'll be 4-1, bronze being 4, platinum being 1. I want to hear what your bronze game is. So I want to hear the name, obviously, a very short description of what the game is, and then why it's bronze.
Okay.
So bronze.
Unpacking.
I know of all the games you said. I haven't played all of them, but yeah, I would put unpacking for bronze makes sense.
Yeah.
Give us a little snippet.
For those who don't know, unpacking is like a calming game about literally unpacking your belongings from boxes and fitting them into new home as you go through chapters of this character's life. So you have to try and put all the items in the correct place and make everything fit. And across each move, you come to love the character who isn't shown and understand a story that's never actually explained, but you piece together yourself. And the only reason it's bronze is I absolutely love this game. I've played it a couple of times now, and it's still really powerful in how it tells a story without telling a story. But for me, in terms of the other games that I've selected as some of my favourites, it's not got that complete narrative that pulls me in. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah, I think.
beautiful game,
Go on.
absolutely adore it, and will play it time and time again. But I think it's just lacking something.
Yeah, you are a narrative person. You need
Yeah.
that thing that makes you cry, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so unpacking at bronze. Where's the silver going? What's going to silver?
Cosygrove.
Oh, okay.
What did you
I
think
think
was
I can
going
build
in?
out. Remind me of the other three. So Cozy Grove, sorry, the other two.
Ooblets and Spiritfarer.
Ooblets is what I would have put as your silver if
Okay.
I had to guess. I still quickly then before we go on, I think I would have gone unpacking as your bronze, ooblets as your silver. Remind me of the other one, Spiritfarer and
Cosygrove.
Spiritfarer as your gold and Cozy Grove as your platinum. But
Interesting.
anyway, your silver is
Cosygrove.
Cozy Grove.
So Cosygrove, for those that don't know, is a life sim game where you are camping on a constantly changing island and you're surrounded by ghost bears. You're a spirit scout and you wander the island each day, learning about the bears, finding the hidden secrets, and helping them find comfort in their life. I adore this game. I really enjoy it because after I burnt out massively on Animal Crossing, I picked up this game. And it's one of those games where there's only a set amount of tasks that you can do every day to progress the story. So it was really hard to burn out on because I think I could go on for like an hour and then not touch it until the next day. And that was like really good. But also, I loved all of my bears.
You did.
I did.
They were like they had a special place in your heart.
I would tell you every day about how my bears were, if they had a quest for me or not. And I just, I love them all deeply. But I think this went silver rather than higher because while I really love it and it holds a really special place in my heart and that, and it has got that narrative there, I just wish it had more story or there was more, like a little bit more to it. But I don't know what that little bit more is, if you get me. Because I adore that game with all my heart, and I'm actually thinking about restarting so that I can play it again because it's been a while since I first started. So I get to re-experience and relearn everything again, which I think would be really beautiful.
Yeah, and I think with all these rankings, they could change on a daily
Oh
basis,
yeah,
like their order.
they could. They definitely could.
Okay, gold.
Ooblets.
Okay, I was so off of this.
Yeah, no, ooblets. So ooblets is a farming creature collection town life game. You build up a farm, make friends with the townsfolk, grow ooblets, and you have dance battles, which is truly amazing. And you literally have each ooblet has its own set of cards, and you play them. You have points, and you play them, and you have to win the dance battles, and it's so good. But basically, you're trying to help save Badgetown, which is where you live. And this game came out around the same time as Dreamlight Valley, so that was like September.
Yeah.
I mean, I finished the story. I'm just trying to work on collecting all of the ooblets because you've got all of them, and then you've got their uncommon form, and then you've got their shiny form. So I'm trying to collect all of
That's
them.
some Pokemon shit right there.
It is, but basically, it was a really beautiful story. I had so much fun just going on and having dance battles and, tending to my farm. I'm the worst farmer, I have learned. But I try my hardest.
You're very trying.
I am. But it's just a really wholesome game with a really good narrative. And every time I played it, like I think there was one day where I literally played it for 14 hours. But I didn't no,
Jesus.
because this is the problem is I didn't even necessarily advance the story. I was
Were you just
farming.
dancing?
I was farming and
Farming.
dancing.
Farming, dancing. What a combination. That's a wild Saturday night, that
It
is.
is so much fun. Highly recommend.
So that means your platinum is
Spiritfarer.
Spiritfarer.
So for those that don't know, Spiritfarer is a cozy management game about dying. So basically, you play as Stella, who is a ferry master to the dead, also known as
Is
a
she Stella
Spiritfarer.
at dying?
Yes,
I'm sorry, that was awful.
that was, but you tried.
Wow.
Basically, you have to build the boat, explore the world, and you befriend and care for spirits before taking them to the afterlife. You farm, mine, fish, cook, you name it, and you do it. And you go around the world and spend time with your spirit passengers to create good memories for them, and you have to learn how to say goodbye. When I say this game made me sob uncontrollably, I think even that's an understatement. Because I mean, there were some characters in there that I was like, okay, I'm not too sad you're going, like, bye. But some of them, when they went on to the afterlife, I was bawling my eyes out because I had such an investment in them and
I
their
remember
lives.
you're crying.
And it's one of those games that has stuck with me. And I want to do another playthrough, but I've not been able to emotionally bring myself to do another playthrough yet.
Yeah, that'd be difficult.
Because it is so heartbreaking, but it teaches really important lessons. And there's also beautiful quotes and moments as you take each spirit to the door and the afterlife. And it's a really moving game. And, it's a beautiful world to explore and things. But the story just is something else.
That sounds like a good list. As I said, it's very much not the list I would have predicted for you.
Yeah.
But like I said, every time I do these lists with Mark, I'm just like, yeah, but this could change any day. Or it changes halfway through me talking. Like, it can be really hard to
Yeah.
rank some of this stuff. Do you have any honourable mentions that almost made it to the list?
So I do want to shout out Bear and Breakfast.
Bear and Breakfast.
Classic, really fun. Came out in, was it October? I want to say it came out.
Yeah, because it was just after Disney Dreamlight and Ooblets.
Whole lot of fun. You're basically a bear running a bear and breakfast. Highly
I mean,
recommend.
it's in the title.
Yeah, I also almost included, I always butcher the name, Gris or Gree, however you say it, which is another beautiful game, platformer, and just gorgeous. And then one that recently came out that I'm loving, Wildflowers, which, farming sim, magic,
Gotta love farming.
a lot of fun. But yeah, those are my kind of honourable mentions.
Awesome. Yeah, it's Bed and Breakfast is one I'm here interested for you to show me at some point.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
That's one I would want to play. It's Goldilocks in it.
I've not met Goldilocks.
It's a really bad joke.
I was going to say, never say never.
Never say never, but yeah. Okay then. Can we just pretend like that joke didn't happen? It was really bad.
I mean, when I was here for the Dreamlight Valley podcast, you made the joke about Ariel, so...
Nope, move right. And that is another episode of Platinum Ranking. Let us know what you think of Sarah's picks. Ignore anything she said towards the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and do all that shit YouTubers say to annoy you. And share it with your friends, share it with your mum. And, yeah, catch you on the flip side.
Peace.
Peace.